Hello everybody, welcome to this episode of Absolver. We're picking up exactly where we left off. We had just defeated the first boss, which was a 2-on-1 fight, and we managed to get a sweet achievement for it, which was awesome. Hadn't done it before, so I'm quite pleased. And Jack is going to continue on into the next area. It's the harbor area. Before we do that, though, we have some meditation to do. Specifically, we have 4 attribute points to spend. So I'm going to go ahead and put... Is that the right way to do things? There's just... Oh, wait, hold on. How much damage are we getting from dexterity attacks now? Not much. It is some damage, though. How about we go ahead and put them, like, 2 into will and 2 into dexterity. 1 into dexterity and then another 1 into will. Yeah, that works out nicely. And then, are there any other attacks that we learned that we can put in? Well, now would be the time to put them in, because we've got access to a fully, well, a half-unlocked combat deck now. So... in this particular case, do I want anything else down here? Stretch out hook would allow us to finish in the second area. So we do back fist, stretch out hook. It's not ideal. Do we have a different attack just to put here, period? We have fast punch if we wanted it. We could just put stretch out hook here. It's got reasonable range. And then follow that up with Mawashi. Oh, and that's just a 2-hit combo from here on out. It's just smack, 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 smack. Look at this. Punch, Mawashi, punch, Mawashi, punch, Mawashi, punch, Mawashi, elbow. It's okay. It's a cool combo. It's not very good though. Let's avoid that for now then. How about we just do we get rid of this one and we can start this off with the fast punch we had from the spin back we had from before. Liver knee, I like where it's at because it turns into that 3-hit combo I enjoy. I'm not sure if we've like learned enough moves for me to be happy is the thing. How about we start this off with pushed out elbow, and then turn that into spin back fist. So it's elbow, spin back fist. Admittedly, it's not very good. I'd rather just have spin... you know what? We're probably just going to keep it as is for now. Unless if there's another attack here that showed up that I'm going to enjoy. But it really looks like the spinned out elbow is probably still our best bet for this section, as it allows us to kind of initiate interestingly. Liver knee into this combo here is pretty sweet. And I'm still enjoying the living cow out of it. Is there any other attack we could use here? Just hook. It's a little slower, a little bit more powerful, has a bit more range. You know what? How's that look? I know we had this before, but... it's the same kind of parry, option. It's the same kind of dodge option, but... I think that the extra power is kind of nice here, so we'll keep it for now. Now, in this episode, we're going to be focusing a lot on how the social aspects work. So, you might have been noticing that we've been bumping into a lot of different people, and every one of those people, every one of those persons end up on our list here. So, for instance, we have here Silosin, Jacoboo, Ismagal, Brestu, whatever. If you're starting this game up and you bump into people, you can actually join a school. The schools give you a bunch of different moves. So, for instance, here, we have Silosin. He's part of a school that's mentored by a dude called Ace, who's got a windfall school. It's not a very big one, but it is what it is. And we can actually check it out, see what it's like. So, we know that we have 10 of the attacks out of the 26 that he uses in the deck, so it's a full deck. You get a reward at the very end of it. If you get a reward if you become a very dedicated student, and you can actually see how many points it has based off of which students are where and how they got there and all that stuff. And you can join the school if you want to join it over the other one that you've got. And you can do this with any person that just passes you by. So, with that in mind, we're actually going to go ahead and view the most popular school in the game because it's provided by the developers. They made the school specifically so that way you could learn a new style. This one's called Stagger. So, normally you'd have to go through a little hidden quest in order to actually get to Stagger, but you don't have to. Instead, we just joined the school because someone who's a part of the school, which is like most people, joined up. And now we can choose a new style. And as you can see, the new style plays with our stats quite a bit. Very specifically, our HP is below 1,000, but we get a ton of shards now. You learn the style permanently by using it in combat and by specifically using the defensive ability against certain attacks and such. We're going to go ahead and use Stagger Style for a little bit as we move along here. Not for very long, because I really like our combat style a lot, but Stagger Style is pretty sweet. Actually, I should probably show you guys the combat deck for it and how it looks. So, first off, the sword deck we don't have access to, so don't even worry about it. The hand-to-hand deck is full. They have every single attack in the book here, and it is... Let's see, it goes into this, which then flows into this, which then flows into this, which then flows into this. It uses all 12 of these attacks, and you can alternate using these different attacks over here. And it is strange as heck, but very aggressive if you learn it inside and out. Oh god. There's some attacks in here that are just tough to learn and to use. But it's a very cool style of fighting. The reason why it works is because it's difficult to predict exactly where it's going, and if you know what you're doing, it can be a very aggressive type of thing. The other thing about stagger moves is that anybody can learn the moves, but not everyone's got the style. And when you've got the style with it, you have this super aggressive, very odd moving system that's just a lot of fun to see happen. Did somebody die here? Excuse me? What is this? Whoa, what? No, no, you guys, you don't understand. This is ridiculous. I had no idea that this was a person. I'm sorry. My bad. It's a couple of Absolvers with the weirdest, doll glitch I've ever seen. Alright, well, we're in a fight now. Back off. It's fine. He's got gravity. We're probably just gonna straight up die here. Because I don't have enough stamina. Hold on. No. Back off. Are we actually... Yeah, we're actually in a fight here. We're actually getting some pokes in. Get off a good earthquake. Good parry, buddy. Fine. It's okay. We're a little heavy, which means that our the gravity move that he used on us. That's another 2 shards he's used up, huh? The gravity move he used on us. The ragdoll man upstairs is now helping us, I think. Or he's just straight up attacking everybody now. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. I can't see him. This is messed. What a weird situation. What a very strange situation to be in. I can't see the other guy at all. Please, I want this kill. Damn it. Oh, I got him. I tried to revive him. He didn't let me. Oh, someone else did. It must be the other guy. I can't see. I can't see the other man. You know what? It was fun, gents. I'm out. That's it. I don't want any of this anymore. Well, that was fundamentally the weirdest moment of my life. So, the developers expressly wanted to promote that style of storytelling where the players end up doing all the having all the fun stories where they just talk to each other and, well, not talk to each other, but emote at one another and then have these weird situations that show up and all that stuff. Granted, I'm pretty sure they meant not for it to be fights and such. Oh, you're not dead. You're not in the hole yet? Don't worry about it. You think that you've got this? Oh, look at that. You think that you're so smart and sassy. Well, the good news is I'm a stagger user, and I give no shits. The great thing about stagger moves, and specifically the stagger style, is on top of it being an unpredictable mess, is that your moves, your defensive options, instead of having absorb or dodge or parry, you have this ability. You have this weird kind of offensive dodge. If you move backwards, you do a stumble back kick. If you move forwards, you do like a headbutt that has hyper armor. And if you move from side to side, you get this crazy weird like dodge that also slaps the person. It's really sweet. We are not done yet. Nice stumble back dodge. And then killed him. Not a problem. Oh, is that an item inside of a vase? No, it's an item outside of a vase. You still have to, like, you know, smack the thing to get the thing, but it's not a big deal. No, we're not going to do that. So the Kefir, where's the Kefir? The Kefir is here. If we didn't want all that sweet Cylon chest armor. Ooh, that's an option. Elite scale plates look pretty radical, actually. And if I manage to put back on the shoulder plates, that's actually really good defense. Let's go with that. We don't look like the Forest Dweller of old. In fact, actually, you know what? I'd rather have the Forest Dweller of old. I'm sorry. Along with the chest armor, it looks really cool. Look at that. It's fantastic. So, okay, that was one item. I like to find the another couple of items, because there's one in particular that I'm looking forward to having in my inventory. But we're gonna explore the entire quarter here. I'm surprised there aren't more things. Oh, a new belt. Do I want the new belt? It's probably better quality than the one I got. It is. It's actually strictly better. So we're gonna immediately equip it. Doesn't look like anything because it's effectively just a bunch of rope, but I'll take it. Here's another item. This one's probably one of my favorites. It's a scarf. It looks radical as heck. I mean, look at this. It's got red, and it looks lovely. And it's got gray, and it looks pretty cool. Oh, you thought you were going to get stuff done? You are so not going to get stuff done. So long as I have the ability to punch you and the life in my body that allows me to move said fist to your face, you will die. It's just going to happen. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to find our altar, which is kind of badly placed in this zone, if I'm being honest. Oh, don't fall now. Instead, get some kills. Yeah, that's right. Good dodges. Got some stamina back off of that. Some. We're in a tricky spot right now. We kind of need to back out for a second because we don't have access to Shockwave yet. That's going to change soon. As soon as we do, this style makes a lot more sense. Oh, shit. No, oh my god, the cut damage got me. I should not have died. We got a long way to go back, too. You might have noticed that there hasn't been an altar for a little while. And as I was just mentioning, the lack of an altar here is largely because they put it in a really bad spot. Like, an altar up on that building where we found the Kefir would have been fantastic. Because that's, you know, a little out of the way, but it's in the middle of a whole bunch of areas, and it looks cool, and... like, why wouldn't you do that? But instead, you have to wrap up here. Beat the jokers up here, which, again, should not have been nearly as hard as it was. Would you stop, though? Thank you. Got one. Now it's just you. Thank you. Damn it. Still don't have access to the Shockwave. Makes me a sad man. Because you run out of stamina really fast with stagger style. And the other thing is that, unlike the other styles where you get a little bit of stamina back for having successfully used your class defense move, you instead have this situation where you get nothing back at all. That's kind of sad. So you have to break some more pots. You get an item behind here. Sweet Jesus, go us. Not exactly sure what it is off the top of my head. Okay, and here's our altar. Look how out of the way this is. It's remote as heck. It's really goddamn annoying. But you know what? We're going to make do. So we got some Terra trousers. They're actually pretty okay. I'm still going to stick with the forest pants for now. So now we got this far, and we've been using stagger style as much as we have. Let's see. We got the Karen there. We got the Karen down there. I'm pretty sure anyway. Let's just quickly double check that while we got the chance, because there's one more Karen we need to get afterwards. I'm pretty sure we got the one at the end there. Yeah, we definitely have. So the last thing we need to do now is beat the marked one in the area. Great. What else is new? He's this way. But isn't this spectacular? Look at this. Looks like this broken-ass ship here. It's completely shattered to pieces. And then it's just you, Lamrin. We're having a hard time because it's been a long time since I've had to use stagger, and I don't know how to use this moveset at all. And until we beat this guy, we're gonna have a hard time with this. Back off for a second. Get your stamina back. It's really important as stagger style to have that stamina. Good damage. Good earthquake, but worth the damage we took from the hyper armor. There we go. Okay, so he went down. Not much of a big deal. We got our final Karen. Fantastic. That's another marked one down. Thank you, Matt, for telling me where it was. We're not going to change shoulder pads because our current shoulder pads are rad as heck. They're green. Why would I ever say no to that? So now we're going to pick up the ability that makes stagger work. This is Shockwave. Shockwave was infamous when this game first released because it was super cheap and super stupid easy to use. Now it's it's like twice as expensive as it used to be. It's now 2 shards instead of 1. It also has the added benefit of increasing your stamina generation by an actual metric ton. It's incredible. And we're going to go ahead and show that off in the... which area do I want to go to next? Yeah, we want to go this way. In the Coliseum. The Coliseum's a pretty big area. The reason being, it's got a marked one and a boss. I'm hoping we get to do the marked one, the marked one first. Because the last time I went through here on a character, I ended up trying to be friends with somebody to go ahead and take out said marked one, and then I accidentally activated the boss instead, so... You'll find items in them to help you in your journeys. Yeah, the Karens, yeah, we've been finding them all over the place. I know where they all are, pal. Don't even worry about it. Now, there's the boss. It's right there. We're going to start this, actually, though, by finding the altar, which is this way. Again, really out of the way, but it's not so bad. It's not nearly as bad as the Eurasian Quarter, which feels like it was designed by a strange person. Hello, Red Mask Man. You don't scare me at all. Not even a little. Do we have some points? We do have some points to spend. Okay. Actually, that would be huge. If we spent our points there, that would be pretty massive. We also want to spend it in endurance, so that way we've got enough stamina to actually do stuff. Let's put 2 points in there for now, so that way our dexterity starts coming up. Let's continue on our way. So... there's our altar. We're going to want to head up that door eventually, but for now we're going to head this way instead. Reason being, this is where the Karen is. That was easy. Just go wild. think you can attack this? No, you are so done. Good dodge on my part using the class ability. The stagger. Oh, I did it again! And you're dead! And we almost ran out of stamina, but we didn't have to worry about that because we had more than enough shards to cast Shockwave, so that's fine. Tear Gloves. I'm actually not sure. Will Tear Gloves actually do what I want them to do right now? Sorta. But I'd actually rather go straight back to Prospect Gloves, which are pretty much strictly exactly what I need them to be. So, plus it looks radical as heck. I know I've said that like a million times this Let's Play, but don't worry about it. It's fine. So that's one of the 3 Karens here. One of several Karens, anyway. Then there's this place here. We're going to go ahead and attack some people. What else is new? Immediately Shockwave away. Then get back in there. Ideally, what you want to be doing with Stagger style is being super aggressive. Using your defensive style to block attacks until you run out of stamina and just rush them down. It is very good for that kind of stuff. Oh, you think you got a chance in heck about this? And then Shockwave as soon as they get too close. You got all the stamina in the world again. You can keep up your offensive. And then they're dead. Like, it's a beautiful combat style for that kind of stuff. Oh, it's actually letting us break through these pots to get to this item. Fantastic. Sometimes it just, like, lags a bunch and it doesn't know that the pots are breaking, and then it just goes, you know what? Fine, screw it. You've earned it. And then it pushes you through. So we picked up a new mask. And it looks like this. It looks really cool. It does. It do. Plus, it gives us a bunch of cut protection. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and wear it for now. It's not the Amasaba level of mask, but it does look really neat. So, here goes. Anything over here? No? Okay, that's fine. So, if you go to the right, you go to a new area. If you go to the left, you go up to the marked one here. And that's exactly where we're going to go first. Although... back off, thank you. Alright, let's try that again. There's 3 of them here. And it all kind of sucks. But we're managing? Yeah, it seems like we're actually managing to do okay. Oh, time to get slapped. Oh, you thought you were going to be so safe. Okay, that took a little bit of focus to actually get through, but 3 of them, not a big problem. We managed it. We don't have any shards left, so the marked one here is going to be a little bit of an interesting fight, I think. Especially because they also have an extra... Oh no, that's just some dude meditating. Uh-oh. So there's 3 people in this region, which means that we have a very tough boss ahead of us. Shockwave, thank you. I was gonna say, if you didn't shockwave me soon, I was gonna be really mad. Not actually mad, but... Please kill him, thank you. I could really use the HP for that. Maybe get a kill on this guy too? Maybe? No! Oh my god, he's so close. And that dude's just meditating there. It's making it very difficult for me to actually do anything. Okay, well, if we can take on 2 Angrels at, like, level 0, we can handle a marked one and, like, a couple of ads. It's not so bad. We can even do the boss first if we want it, but we're not gonna. I refuse to get down to that level. Okay. Nice try. I'm a little annoyed that you keep doing that one shielding attack, which is annoying after parrying. Oh, but I have just enough time to dodge it using my defensive ability. Sweet! Okay, good stuff. Did not see that one coming. Didn't mean to overload the mic there. My bad. But it took a little bit of focus to actually, like remember, oh, right, if I can actually spam my defensive action enough, I can recover from his parry fast enough that that elbow doesn't connect. There's 2 of you. I can't help but notice that there's 2 of you. Jesus, we're taking a ton of damage. We haven't even made it to the marked one yet. Okay, we got our fast elbow off of that guy, which is pretty sweet. You need to actually go, though. Okay, so at this point, we need to actually make a conscious decision. Do we want a shockwave or do we want to heal? The obvious answer is we're going to heal. Unfortunately, we messed up the heal pretty badly. And as a result, we didn't get all the HP back that I would have liked. Please stop attacking me while I'm trying to walk away. Thank you. No, 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 no. You will go down. No, the Meilua. The immediate dodges. You're attacking nonstop. Oh god, we're out of stam. No! We had her! How's this being so hard? I don't understand. Oh man, I'm focusing so hard on this and we're losing. I want to win. Okay, look, this is not that difficult, but stagger style is certainly not my thing for the most part. I find it to be tougher to use than almost any other style out there outside of Windfall. Because despite the fact that there's 2 very useful dodges, the front one and the back one, the front one frequently still, you take the damage. It's great for reversing momentum, but you don't, like, actually defend against the attack so much as you just continue to exist. Ow. Thanks. Okay. Good back off. Good relief valve. Pardon? Thank you. I was gonna say, if I didn't attack her back, I would have been mighty upset. I'm still mighty upset. Thank you for dying. Holy crap. That is way too much. Okay, so I'm betting that Meditation Man is still up here, which means that there's gonna be, like, more ads. And the other guy's back to full HP, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he's back up to full. Yo! Rastiel! Hold on to your shit for, like, 2 seconds while I deal with your ad. The thing about stagger style that I'm not a fan of is, despite the fact that it's very cool, if you mess up your gold linking, like the thing that allows you to do your attacks one after the other very fast, you end up having a very hard time actually recovering from attacks. There's a massive recovery time if you mess it up. Which makes up for the fact that stagger style moves tend to be actually really exceptionally good and a little weird looking, which makes them difficult to defend against a lot of the time. Okay, that probably should have been saved for a heal, to be frank. That was dumb of me. Nice. Nice again. We're just gonna go ahead and keep defending against this guy as much as possible. Oh, nicely done. Nicely staggered. We got one shard back already. We can get our heal before time's up on this one. Oh, the power attack. And now we're out here where it's like a thin area. I don't like this. Hold on. Let me run like a little baby. Heal up. Alright, come at me, dog. I'm a little upset. That should have worked. This is not a tough marked one either. I'm a little annoyed at myself. But again, you know what? It's tougher than it gives it credit for, so... Hold on, run away like a little baby. Heal. There we go. There's the stuff, there's the stuff, there's the stuff. Now, where do I want to start? No, I got one heal. One heal punch. That's it. Don't get too aggressive now. Just focus for like 2 seconds. Oh, what? I double fainted and she got the third attack. I'm actually a little annoyed. She defended the... No! What was that? Oh my gosh! I hate this so much. Okay, look, you got the idea of stagger style, right? Okay, and every time that we manage to win a fight... Sure. I don't care. Every time that we won a fight with stagger style after having used the moves, you got the stuff. Yay, congratulations. Okay, let's get back to our deck. Thank you very much. We got one point. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. How about we get in there using our combat style, using our combat deck that we've tooled up over a couple of hours of play, and see if we can do a better job. Apparently not. That's right. Get slapped. You best bet that when I am on a roll and I know what's going on, we're gonna have a good time. Don't even try. I'm in my element now. I just have to remember that I still need to attack immediately after getting the absorb. Like that. Thank you for getting hit in the groin several times. Getting slapped multiple bits. Now, Shockwave is still very helpful for me, as I find that my playstyle does a lot better with the ability to just kind of be like, you know what, I want all my stam back. It really allows me to reset whenever I feel like I need the space. Alright, it's just you and me now. Never mind, you've got a friend again, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, and the fact that you managed to absorb 15 times in a row leaves me feeling a little salty. You know what? Well, I got the chance. You got no stamina? Oh. Let's go. So I've got the meditation dude who's actually coming out of meditation to help me, which I'm pretty pleased about. Okay, so that's one destroyed. We just have to deal with this guy. And you know what? I don't foresee this being a big problem if I've got Meditation Man on my side. I don't want to be hostile, though. I would like to accept this, but, like... Here, hold on. You occupy her for a second. When she starts attacking you and getting occupied by you, I'll go in from the side, get a ton of heal back. That's right, get smacked. Oh my lord, she absorbed every single one of those attacks. No problem. We've done it. We actually have gravity. Thank you, Meditation Man. You have no idea how happy I am about that. Thank you. Have a Ben salute. Have a thumbs up. Have another thumbs up. Have a victory jump. I'm just happy, man. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this Karen. It's the second one. Look at us. We actually got it. Alright, so at long last, we've beat the marked one in the area. Let's go beat the boss. Shortcuts. Okay, so boss should not be all that hard. There we go. Oh. So far, so good. Got some HP back off of that one. Okay, we got a Windfall Master here. You can tell because she's got a cape. And I know these guys. They're whoosh people, and they're whoosh people of the highest caliber for this section, so I'm glad that we killed it. Alright, it is time for boss. Laters! Sorry, Cooperation Man. If you're wondering where everyone showed up from, don't ask too many questions. Especially don't ask questions about this guy mind-crushing me. So here's the deal. Kuretz has Mind Crush, and I'll be honest, I have no idea why. So let's go ahead and start smacking this guy right in the face. Okay, back off. Get some stand back. It's fine. Oh, you've got friends now? Oh, right. So, here's the part of the fight where you learn how to deal with hordes. You either have a combat deck that's capable of dealing with all the people that are on the field, and you learn very quickly that you can target different people by tilting the analog stick, or you just won't win. Admittedly, it's not all that hard. But it is really flippin' cool. And it feels amazing to be smacking the crap out of so many people so fast. Okay, you're back in the fight now? Okay, get some stamina back. It's fine. Okay, you got some ads you want to show me? Do you have any moves I don't know? Probably. Alright, I seem to have annoyed Kuretz enough that he's just brought out his war gloves. The good news is I care not for your silly war gloves. Oh, what did I just learn? What moves did I just learn? Okay, so I got some more gloves, which we're probably going to end up equipping over the sword. New attack slots have been unlocked. I'm actually very tempted. Okay, so we have a bunch of new attack slots. We're going to go right back to being, like, the radical, super hooded, awesome person that we were before, instead of being the black mask person that we were. This is not super helpful here. And I don't see anything else I want to have right now. I mean, granted, these gloves do actually look pretty okay. So how about we take those? What about these Uring riding pants? What do they do for us? Not a whole heck of a lot, to be honest. Okay, let's check out what we got in our meditation. So we should have gotten at least 1 level. We got 2, in fact. And with those 2, we're going to go ahead and continuously up our dexterity here. That's going to be helpful for when we start using dexterity-based moves, which should be about now, considering we're getting to the point where we have a bigger combat deck than we used to have. So, I kind of like our 3-hit combo. I'd like to amplify this combo if at all possible. Mill punch? Oh, yeah, man. Punch, 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 punch. Actually, the mill punch on its own is probably just straight up real good. But we can't get to it unless if we have a different move in there. Oh, there it is. So, mill punch is fantastic. So, body roll into mill punch, into liver knee, into punch, punch leg. Sounds great. How about we replace this? Do we have anything new for here? We've got a fast elbow, which we can then turn into Urumawashi. So we actually have something here. Fast elbow, Urumawashi, body blow, mill punch, liver knee. Yeah, man. That's actually really radical so far. I like it. Now, I do want to have something else here because, like, we want to use up our 3rd row if we can. And I'd like to either keep it a full-on, like, straight-up easy combo, which just allows you to have this interesting flow, or have it go into different sections of the moves. So, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, effectively, right now, the way we've got it, it's not very good, because it's just... How about this? Punch, kick, soto uke. It's not super strong. Does liver knee like have a good mix-up that we could use with it? Mawashi, maybe. That looks really dumb. Check this out. Liver knee, Mawashi, liver knee, Mawashi, liver knee, Mawashi. It looks really ridiculous. It's like whenever you have that gym class and it's just like, make sure that you do your high knee sections now, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Instead of body blow, how about we have Mawashi? Or, sorry, the winged back kick. Bring winged back kick into... Where's body blow? That's roll uppercut. We don't have access to body blow off of this. You know, winged back kick might not be the right move. Okay, you know what? Body blow is still really good. We're going to go body blow into curled up uppercut, which is like a really good boxing 1-2 punch kind of thing. And then, how about we bring it back to cross punch? Does that look like a good infinite combo? No, it does not. So instead, wing back kick. And then this, into this, into... Yeah, okay. So we've got like we got the standard combo here, which we can mix up by doing that, and then that doesn't do the mix-up that I thought it would. Hold on, how do we get in here? Like, the double, like, curled up punch kind of deal is really cool, but I don't think anything actually leads into it. Immediately after doing a charged slam, we can lead into it. Yeah, that's okay. That'll do. For now, that's gonna have to work. Okay, let's not waste any more time. I'd like to get to the Oration Quarter before this all ends, and at least have one more Karen before this is all said and done. And then the next episode might just be the last one, if all goes well. Hold on. Piece of cake. We even got a duster. I like the cotton duster. It's pretty sweet, but it's not quite the poncho I want. Okay. There's not that there's a poncho in this game. In fact, there is not. It's a very different looking game than a Western. Let's just leave it at that. So there's one last cairn here. And it is off to the side here. There it is. Terror Chief mask. And it's a pretty sweet mask. Gives a lot of cut protection. It's pretty heavy. We're going to stick with the awesome Amasaba mask we've got because Jack's a baller. And then we're going to go through here. Now, just like the other boss area, there's two ways in. One way is through the Oration Quarter. The other way is through the harbor. This is the Oration Quarter. Hello, man up there is talking to a statue. Not that it matters all that much. We're going to immediately find probably the best place to altar in the game. And take a sit at it. And for now, that's going to be our episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks are enjoying yourselves. If you are, be sure to hit the like button below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.